Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we are here for Parasyte, episodes 11 to 12. Last episodes, some crazy shit went on. Some absolutely insane crazy shit's going on here. Hideo got just let loose and murdered 17 people in the school. I mean, oh my god, how do you even go back to school after that? It's just... And then they have semi-publicized the idea of parasites. They have semi-publicized it in that they have floated around this idea of pulling someone's hair, and if it wriggles, you know, they're bad. But I was a little confused on what they meant by, how do you publicize the idea that you need to check your peers while also not publicizing the idea of parasites themselves? I don't know. I got a little confused there, to be honest, but maybe we'll see that come more into fruition here in this episode. For the time being, Shinichi has reconnected with Murano. I'm still on my stance that until he tells her the truth and everything, they will not have a true connection or a true relationship. Tachikawa, I hope she's doing okay. I still think she did the stupidest shit ever, but it did expose Hideo. We got rid of him, which is a good thing, so he's not going to be an issue on campus anymore. So I can at least give her a plus for starting that, and she did heavily weaken him as well. She completely nuked his neural functioning, so that was very good. Shinichi chucked a rock through Hideo that killed him, so a lot of stuff going on in that episode, those two episodes, and we'll see where we go from here, as I'm still struggling to really get a good pin on where Shinichi's humanity is at the moment. Still definitely struggling to get a very good idea of what's going on there, but per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to my reactions, so feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now that further is up straight into Parasyte, episodes 11 to 12. Ow! Oh no, is his hair gonna... Oh my god! Hey! Bro, what the fuck? Is that Tommy? For meat that contains alcohol? Oh, she was drunk. Oh my god, and they're just eating her. What the fuck? Damn, they're spreading like wildfire, and they're blending in scarily well. But the hair thing is working effectively, as you can see. It does actually showcase who they are. But I just think they're going to find a fix for it really quickly, because if it's in their nature to survive at all costs, they're going to do anything to survive, which means figuring out a way to get past this hair issue. What the hell? What the fuck is going on here? Is that KANA? Is she having a dream right now? Whoa. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, they're all just... Oh, never mind. What the fuck is going on? Is this Shinichi here to save her? Ah, dear god. Why does it look like the dude from Fate? Yeah, cutting them down. What is happening right now? What the fuck is happening? It's obviously supposed to be like a very manly looking version of Shinichi. But to be fair, he already does look vastly different than when we started. Oh, and then his hand transformed, so his hand was a weapon there. Obviously, Migi. What is happening right now? What the fuck is going on? What? Why did they all of a sudden get naked? Uh-huh. Yeah, nice dream. Oh, here she is. She waiting for him again, maybe. You're looking at all the stuff about Hideo. Uh-oh, she's starting to pick up on shit. She's starting to pick up on shit. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, You gonna follow me? Oh, nope. He stopped her from doing that quick. To be fair, it wouldn't do anything. You could pull my hair. It's not gonna do anything because the parasite is not in his brain, but still. Aye! And then he walks off. You're gonna keep it? Girl, what on earth? That is some creepy shit. Yes. Yeah. The female's no ally of mine. Yeah, Migi will kill her if she knows the truth. Keeping it very vague. Yeah, for sure. No, don't do that. You will die if you do that, Kana. They will kill you. That's what you get from that? Kana. Oh my god, girl, let's turn off lover brain here for a minute and think logical, please, for the love of God. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Oh my god, Muda. Every fucking time. She about to confront Kana about, like, you know, talking to my man. Gives her all, yes. I was literally gonna say, he's being, like, talking about she'll find a monster and then getting all, like pushing up against the wall and be like, don't do that. Like, I know he's trying to keep her safe, but it is true. If she wasn't so fucking lover-brained, she would already know there's something very weird going on. Which, like, innately, you should be weirded out by the fact that they're telling you to pluck your friend's hair. But also, you're just giving her even more hints, which Migi is not gonna like. Yeah, Murano gonna talk to Kana here. I knew it. Like I said, his relationship with Murano is not going to be an actual good relationship until he comes clean with the truth, because she's still suspicious of him and weirded out by his sudden drastic change and things like that. So Murano is talking to a girl who she believes has some kind of connection to him. Yeah, she didn't really know him that well. When you first met him compared to now. Yeah, when you first met him, he had glasses, his hair was down, and he got his ass beat, and now he wins every fight completely easily. And it hasn't been that long. Yes. She's really good. She's really not good at broaching that subject, because she does like him, but just a lot of shit's been going on as of late. Why are you giving me that look for, Kana? No, it wasn't a dream. It was reality, Kana. You just outed yourself. You just outed yourself. In a way, I feel like he was always like that. But that's not... That should tell you immediately she doesn't know Shinichi that well. Because that's not the Shinichi that Murano used to know. Yeah! This fucking girl, oh my god. These are two parasites. Also, yeah, if that's a parasite, you picked the most, like, standoutish person. Oh, they're going after the Yakuza. Oh! Oh, that's dope. That's awesome. Jesus! If this is a parasite, he's not even using his head or anything like that. He's just boxing the fuck out of him. Why go after the Yakuza, though? What does that do for you? Ooh! Whoa! Oh my god! This guy's a problem. This is not normal human strength, and the feats that he's doing here is not normal human feats. Is this a person combined with a parasite again? Like, is this a Uda and Shinichi type here? Because his body, even if he's strong like this, he's punching holes through people and cutting people in half with his hands. That is not physically possible, even for the strongest of humans. Jesus Christ. And he's dodging bullets too. Like, no, this is not a... Even if this is a parasite, this is not a normal parasite. Yeah, just cut into his arm. And it just broke. Just fixed his arm and the blade shot into the dude's forehead? Okay. Yeah, something is weird with this guy. Oh. And they got another shot in his leg. Is he just gonna heal it again? Yeah, obvious parasite. I failed to avoid 3. 3 hits? Jesus Christ. To see how strong he is? Oh my god. With guns and edged weapons. Oh my god. He's just gonna go to an alley and then kill you all. Oh, he's gonna jump away. Yeah, so this is the first parasite we've seen that has... If this parasite has taken over the brain, this is the first parasite we've seen that has taken over the brain, but also can fully manipulate the rest of the human body as well. Which is bad if they are evolving like that. Hey! Did they just forget that there was a third guy with them? They apparently just forgot there was a third person with them. And now he changed his identity. Crazy. Yeah. Did he change into like a government official or something? Yep. It's only a matter of time before people find out, man. At some point, I know Migi wants Shinichi to keep himself secret, but at some point parasites are going to become widespread knowledge. And once that happens, guess what Murano is going to begin thinking? I mean, there's only so many things once parasites become like public or people figure out about it, there's really only so many things that Murano can possibly think could have drastically shifted Shinichi as much as it has. Nope, they're just field testing right now. They're just killing to test how strong they are. And like I've said a billion times in this video, I'm just repeating myself, but this parasite is very clearly different and more akin... This is probably the first time we've seen a parasite like this that can manipulate the entire body to give them like significantly higher strength and all of the above. Like that was like some Shinichi like 5 times the regular human type of strength right there. If maybe even stronger than that. Motherfucker was punching holes through people and cutting them in half with his hands. Oh my god. Have they infiltrated fucking government offices now? Oh no. That is literally the parasite we just saw. Jesus Christ. This is so bad. Oh my god, things are getting so bad so fast. Oh, is he asking her out on a little date here? Aww. Little date here. Something bad's obviously gonna happen on this date. For sure. They're fighting over which movie to watch. I could imagine. Nope. Yeah, bullshit, Izumi, you fucking liar. You are such a liar. Dude, we know at this point you've been through so much shit, like that school thing is probably the least of your worries, and you know, his gradually losing humanity, he's not gonna care all that much. Ugh. Jesus. Who is this we're focusing on here? Is Migi asleep right now? Oh god, I don't know. Think of people like cattle and pigs? I don't know if this is much... I don't know if it's really gonna make her feel better. Yeah. Was it Migi that told you that? It was, once again, Shinichi thinks he's like helping or doing something normal, and it's very clearly not. It's a parasitic hand. Yeah, so it was Migi. Yeah, Shinichi once again thinks he's saying something like normal, just like, to help Murano get over her bad dreams and things like that. And it's like, dude, you're saying some insane shit. I don't know about person. Well, I mean, Migi is the exact reason you've changed. Ever since Migi sent a bunch of his little selves all out throughout you when healing your heart, and they're in your bloodstream and everything, and all the events that have occurred with your mom and things like that, your psychology has drastically changed. I mean, we've talked about it countless times up until this point with the series, but I mean, his humanity is, it's very hit or miss sometimes. Yeah, no, he hasn't. Ever since his mother died, he has never been the same. That was one thing. Him getting stabbed in the heart and revived, and his body changing, has also affected his psychology. Him having to fight and kill us. I mean, there's just so many things that you could pinpoint as to what's going on. While the death of his mother and things like that affected him really heavily psychologically, his body changing is also having an effect on his psychology as well. It's a mix of everything. Oh, thank you for actually broaching the subject. Thank you. I was wondering if she was ever going to bring that up again. He just left out of nowhere and she's never questioned it since then. Oh, there's a parasite. Oh, for Murano. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Was he leaving because I don't think he was leaving because there's a parasite. He was leaving because he didn't want to talk about it. Clearly. It seems like he immediately left as soon as she brought it up. I don't know. Now I can't tell. She's just becoming increasingly harder to read, but I mean, I'm assuming he got up and left because he didn't want to talk about that. The fact that he's avoiding talking about a subject in general makes me feel like that humanity is still, I mean, I've been saying, it's fading, but it's still there. The fact that he's still so hurt about the situation that he refuses to speak about it means there's still something there. But then he also does things like throws a dead dog in the trash, and I'm like, oh my god, Shinichi, what the fuck? Oh god, you're here with a dog, and now you're gonna have to think about the time Shinichi threw a dead dog in the trash. Hey, whoa! Jesus Christ, why they gotta scare me like that? And he's got a collar on. And he's just leaving. Oh. Some kid lost his mom. Ugh. Oh. I don't like that look. I mean, she's clearly human. This is not a parasite, but like... Shinichi immediately looks a bit shaken with the situation, seeing a mom and her kid. Oh god, yep, okay, interesting. I wonder if because we're coming back to that heart thing again, where he's literally clutching his heart, which he did while he was at the school as well. Anytime strong emotions flare up, it's like his heart literally suffocates them back into his body. And I wonder if this is a sort of... it probably has something to do with Migi, reviving his heart, but it also might have something to do with like a trauma response. Like, the reason his humanity is fading is part Migi and part also because he refuses to confront what happened with his mother, and he's just... blocking it out entirely. And so whenever strong emotions flare up, he's like, as a defense system, his body shuts it all down immediately, and that's where he gets this pain from. So maybe if he's actually ever able to open up about it, maybe that humanity would resurface again in him, those suppressed emotions that he keeps pushing down. Or this body keeps forcefully pushing down, because this is the first time we've seen it equate this heart pain directly to his mother. Couldn't do it. I mean, good. You shouldn't slap your kid. Hey. There's a hole in your heart, is what he's. I'm just getting old. Okay, yeah, we're really addressing this now. Well, the date actually went alright. I'm speaking way too fucking soon. Why did I talk? Because it's like he's having pain from feeling these emotions, but then the logical side, the parasitic side that has continued to influence him more and more, be it through the bloodstream or, you know, talking to Migi directly or anything like that has continued affecting his psychology, takes those emotions and pushes them down so he doesn't have a chance to feel them at all. I still do like her. Murano? Yeah. Hello, Kana. That feeling is mine alone. Ooh, and Kana's gonna turn the corner and see him holding hands with Murano. Too bad, Kana. I don't really... I'd listen. I understand you like him, but your whole thing about, like, it being a detector for your true lover brain and not realizing the glaring red flags that have gone on with every single interaction you have had with Shinichi so far. I always wish you would stay asleep. Oh, shit. Wow. Oh, damn. Kind of walked in on them kissing. I'm glad things are going well for them, but also, yeah, there's something still, like I said, this relationship is not going to work until the truth comes out. Sorry, I've said that a billion times, but every time something good happens with these two, that is the biggest thought in the back of my head. Every single time I'm like, oh, this is great, I'm glad this is going well. But every single time without fail. Yeah. Yep, she's still thinking about that day where he left and how bad he looked. Closer much sooner. Damn. Without any doubt. Yeah, obviously she's still... God, this... Kana, I'm sorry, you taking pictures of him is so creepy. She's done this since she first, like the first interaction she had, she kept taking pictures. It's just, anyway. But, yeah. Like I said, until the truth comes out, she was happy, very happy to kiss him there, but then the next thought was, like, it still doesn't feel like the you that I knew not that long ago. And of course she was thinking about the day that he looked all sunken in his face and bad, and he left, and he hasn't been the same since. You notice how she only ever calls him Izumi now? She said in the episode where he ran away after the whole thing happened and he went to go do his dad, she called out Shinichi and asked, "You will come back." Oh wow, that has so much more symbolic nature in it now, coming to this scene here. In episode 5 or 6, I forget, whatever the episode that Izumi runs away is, she calls out Shinichi and says, "You will come back, right?" And he says yes, but that Shinichi she called out for there has never come back, and I don't think he ever will. Damn, that scene makes, oh my god, that scene has so much more weight to it now. It already did, obviously, but paralleling it with this scene here about her, like, only ever calling him Izumi now, and talking about, like, I could believe you were, if I'd gotten closer with you, and just all of the above, that scene has so much more weight now back then. Who the hell are you calling? Oh, is this Kana? You've got to be kidding me. 3, 5! Jesus, and they're all working together. Oh my god, it's all the people from earlier. Because they're the people speaking. Kitaro and his dad from the cartoon. I don't get that reference. Someone will clarify in the comments, surely. 8 of them? Oh my god. Hirokawa Takeshi, global nature consensus, restore productive coexistence between us and nature. Of course they would be in a group like that, vying for that. And those are all parasites up there. You don't know, at least in some aspects. Jesus Christ. So they're not government officials. I got that incorrect. I had said earlier in this episode that they were government officials. No, they're people. Excuse me. They're high ups in this organization about, you know, like being eco-friendly and things like that. If we make eye contact. Oh boy. Oh my god, he was able to pinpoint Shinichi immediately. They're getting stronger, dude. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, he's running for mayor? What? I did not garner that from all that. I guess maybe his campaign plan to run for mayor. So they are government, they're vying to be government officials, I guess is how I should put it. They're running to be government officials. They have killed and taken over people who are running to be government officials. Oh, hello. She could sense you, dude. Can she sense them too? She should, in theory, be able to sense them as well alongside Izumi. No, it's not. Oh god, you in the episode there? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we're back in her dream again. It's like the thing where they're both just naked. Good morning. She's got that fucking strand. This girl is so weird. Oh my god. She's got the strand of hair just there on the side of the bed. I'm just curious where her relevance to the plot is gonna kick in. Because right now she's been just kind of this character that's just been kind of looming. And I'm just waiting to see where her, like, big plot relevance is gonna be with the fact that she can sense parasites. That's obviously gonna be something big coming up. Curious if we're gonna get another OP after this episode. I think people mentioned there's 2 OPs. Yeah, now we have people trying to vie for political power. Can't possibly get a what? So what was his hangout with Kana for? What was that for? We don't get to see what that scene was for there. Can't possibly get elected without a solid grasp of human psychology. Yeah. Yeah, I think the person Tamiya Ryoko was talking about when she said, "What is our purpose?" and things like that, that whole line of questioning, I think she was talking to him, if I'm not mistaken. Because she called him boss, like a bunch of the other like the Parasites did last episode as well. They called him boss. You're way too worked up over this, yeah. This is very intriguing to Migi, clearly. And there's a connection between him and Shimada Hideo as well. Yeah. Yeah, this Hirokawa Takeshi is definitely the guy that Tamiya was talking to at the beginning, or it was somewhere in like episode 9 or 10. He developed a real interest in politics. I'm gonna give a big X to doubt on that one. But yeah, there's the guy behind him who was the one that turned into the big, like, buff guy and went in and killed all the Yakuza. Yes. That is the more likely option. Yeah. And basically, if he becomes mayor, he can hide instances of them killing people. If there's a missing persons report or something, they can just stop it from ever getting publicized or things like that. And they can suppress information and things like that from getting out. Yeah, that is much more likely his goal. Yeah. Yeah, the politicians. Dude, her sense level is... That is true. Migi said 8 and she said 5. As strong as a parasite itself, yeah. She is going to get herself killed one of these days by approaching one of them unknowingly. Oh my god. Yeah, why the fart noise? Also, damn, the eye is huge. I was just curious, huh? Yep, candidate for mayoral election. Energize Higashi Fukuyama, regain the fruitful coexistence between man and nature. Gonna become involved any further? Well, yeah, because the more he gets involved, the more risk it puts both of you at. But Shinichi can't just let them do this. Oh, he went to the building. Oh, is he going to their, like, government building? Damn. Who do you run into? Oh my god. Keep fucking Kana! We're trying to do reconnaissance right now. Please leave. It's for your own safety. He's really not happy to see her. That's just the most disdainful. Yeah. Oh shit. No, he's not confessing to you, girl. Oh god, hello back there, Mitsu. I don't know if Migi's gonna like this conversation he's having, because he's just continuing to clue her in very subtly, but she's just too love-brained to pick up on it. And everyone's talking about online. You pulled my hair. No, I'm not. Kind of. God, let's kinda shut up! Stop talking about this in front of Mitsu, please! Shut up! Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, Migi's not gonna like if you're... he was telling Migi he was going out to, you know, scout them, but guess... That's also... Yeah, I think it definitely was, because he told Migi we're going out to scout their numbers and just to get a rough estimate and all the above, and he went to a residential neighborhood. Because guess what Kana told him, literally earlier last episode, was I live around here. So he knew where to go to where she would sense him, so she would come out looking for him. That was clearly his goal from the start, and he was lying to Migi because he needs to confront Kana about this, and if Migi knows what he's doing, Migi will kill her. This is the real first time that him and Migi are going to strongly disagree on something. Migi does not want him talking about parasites to anybody, and Shinichi is determined to somehow clue her in, but maybe that's not his goal. I don't know. I don't know what the serious conversation is going to involve, but I can only guess it involves him, like, telling her what's going on, so she's clued in on the fact that she needs to stay away. Humans call sympathy. Maybe, I guess. At the moment, they have shown no capability of having that kind of emotion, but you never know. So you do not put me at risk. Right hand slicing someone up, Jesus. Yeah, that is in fact what Migi just told you. It's not what you're thinking, girl. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Kinda no. Kana, he told you to fucking stay away! God damn it! Oh, this girl and her... It's just so irritating. I get it. She is really in love with him and wants her chance and all the above, so she's trying to take any chance she can get because she saw him getting closer with Murano and is trying to seize whatever possible chance she can, and she feels that it is some kind of soul connection between the two of them with her ability to sense parasites. I get it. It's love brain. It's stopping her logical thinking because all she's got on the mind is love. I get it. That doesn't make it any less irritating. Well, I guess it works. Yeah! He's knocking Migi out! He's gonna knock Migi out and divulge everything to her. Wow! Oh my god! What the fuck? This is the first time he's told anybody. Something more interesting? Aw, she thought she was hoping for like a confession. He'd have to be awake for that. Kana, you. No! I was easy to tell you apart from the rest. That's not true, though. That's a lie. That is just a lie. She's lying. You are fucking lying. You just last night went out thinking it was Shinichi and found that it wasn't. You are lying out of your ass right now, Kana. Oh my god. You're such a liar! You were lying! Why? You're just lying! You're just lying! Oh my... Kana! Show me your secret. I can't. He will kill you if I. Kana! He will murder you if I do that! Oh, Kana. God damn it. Just lied out of your ass. Lied out of your ass about only being able to send Shinichi out from the rest. You liar! You are such a liar! Oh my god. Okay, so he got elected. Are they as intelligent as humans, though? Like, I feel like the lack of empathy, sympathy, and human emotions makes them weaker, in a way. While human emotions can be a hindrance, as we have seen with Kana, while human emotions and like sympathy and all of the above, all of that can be a hindrance, at the same time, I also think it's part of what makes humanity so strong at the same time. Having emotions and the thought processes and things that we as humans do is both a blessing and a curse at the same time. I don't think I would say they're as intelligent as humans. Maybe from a pure survival standpoint, sure, maybe they're as intelligent, but I think having emotional intelligence as well is part of overall intelligence, and it makes you stronger. At least that's what I believe. So maybe from an innate survival standpoint, sure, you could make the case that they're as smart as humans, but I think emotional intelligence plays into overall intelligence as well. Maybe that's just me, though. I don't know. But anyway. No. No, she does not. She is lying. Oh, they're going on another date. And there's Kana right there, sensing him again. Why can't you sense me? And she's still thinking that. In a smaller sense, yes, Migi has confirmed that Murano has the power to sense things that are weird as well. Though that's also just... It's pretty easy when you've known Shinichi to realize he is drastically different. I think it's pretty easy to tell, and Murano has picked that up. But Migi also did specifically say that Kana's ability is off the charts to sense parasites, but Murano also has it to a significantly smaller extent. Like, I do feel bad for her. I genuinely do. But my god, this love brain of hers is really getting in the way of her logical thinking, and it is just, it's irritating to put it at the very least. Like, I understand and I feel bad for her. I do. I really do. But it's also very irritating at the same time that she is ignoring the glaring, obvious danger that Shinichi is really trying to warn her about, and she's even lying about only being able to sense him so she can continue to see him, and she's going to run into a parasite at this rate and die. Because she can't actually only sense him about, sense him, pick him out from the rest. She can't do that. That woke Migi up. What is this, like, aura she's emanating? That's definitely purposeful, especially if Migi's waking up to it. Jesus. Jesus. Damn, they somehow made me feel bad for Mitsuo. that was really harsh. I've decided to tell you. You can't risk your turning against me. I'm surprised Migi hasn't, like, talked about the fact that he slammed his hand against the wall to knock him out. I'm shocked Migi has not mentioned that. Ooh. To emit a signal? Huh? Parasites are able to sense each other from this signal, and she is now emitting a signal of her own? Oh, that's really not good. Oh, that's so not good. Oh, that's bad. I mean, thank you for telling me, Migi, but Migi obviously is telling Shinichi because if Shinichi was to find out that Migi knew that and didn't tell him, he would probably forever turn against him, which is what Migi just said. I don't want to risk you turning against me. When she's concentrating intensely. Yeah, like she was trying to send a signal out to Shinichi there. Yeah, just be thankful Migi told you it all. We need to be thankful for the little things here. And now Shinichi's gonna tell something that Migi doesn't know. Migi is immediately against that idea, obviously. I don't know if I trust Migi. I don't know if I trust Migi to not immediately attack her when we get there. I really don't know if I trust Migi to not, like, immediately meet her and then just try to kill her. Is he gonna say he called her tonight. Wow, he called her tonight. You're writing your names on the wall? Oh, so she went out to that God, she is becoming like an obsessed stalker. Uh-oh. She's literally went to the building they were at and wrote their names on the wall while the sirens were blaring? Okay. What the fuck? Come on! Every fucking time. Still got that hair. She really is turning into a whole stalker here. What is going on, girl? Oh my god. Is this like all like rituals to bring home the person you love? Maybe this is just like a traditional ritual type thing. Does she actually? I feel like she was just lying out of her ass, but maybe she does. I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea. She left without her phone. Kana. Kana! You are going to get yourself killed! You are going to die! And they just walked on. Kana's gonna sense someone else and then walk into whatever. She's gonna walk into somebody else. You can't. God, no. This has been the frustration episode. God damn it! Oh my god. Like, I don't want this girl to die. She is just a girl in love doing goofy shit because she's in love. But oh my god, she's going to get herself killed. That's what makes it so frustrating. Yeah. Oh my god, she's about to die. Oh my god, she's going to die. She's gonna go to them. It's not him. It's not him. It's not him. It's one eating a human. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Yeah, girl, he wasn't fucking lying to you! It's too weak to be one of ours. Ouch. Shinichi, run, bitch! You better be sprinting. Oh no, she's dead. She's dead. It's gonna be another Parasyte, not him. Oh no, he... Motherfucker, man. She just got her head lopped off or something. Yep, stabbed right through her chest. Jesus. She's dead immediately. Oh, fuck! God, if Shinichi would... this is so fucked! Oh my god, this is so fucked. He said handle the defense, and Migi is usually the one doing the offense. Oh my god, this is so... I'll talk about it later. This is so fucked. Oh, it's on so many levels, this is so bad. Yep, Shinichi wants to kill him himself. Ooh! Fucking damn! Ripped the fucker's heart out with his own left hand. That is the type of strength that other motherfucker was using. Oh my god. So embarrassing, I could never tell anyone. The hair strand comes undone as she dies. Damn it, she wrote their names up there, but stopped mid right there. Jesus, dude. And once again, the tears didn't flow, but oh my god. I was saying this is fucked on so many levels, because one, KANA's dying, which is so fucked, and then Shinichi, like, I'm imagining the comments I'm going to get about KANA, and I can imagine there's probably a lot of people irritated in the same way that I am. Not the same way that I am, though. Because I remember specifically a comment on, like, the OPED video I posted or something, and they were like, I hope you're ready for, like, one of the most irritating characters of all time. And I'm pretty sure they're talking about KANA. My thing is that I'm frustrated because it led to an innocent girl dying. That is my biggest issue. And that's why it's so irritating and frustrating, all the stuff she did. Not because I dislike her or I hate the character or something, but because it's just some innocent love-struck girl who got herself killed because she couldn't read the glaring signs of danger that someone kept trying to portray to her. God damn it, man. God fucking damn it. But I was also saying this is bad because Izumi's humanity doesn't need to drop any further, and he just that's the first time he directly himself has killed somebody. Before, he had Migi help him throw the rock that took out Hideo, but this time he just flat out did it himself, took out the heart with his own hand and dropped it on the floor. The same organ that was pierced of Kana's. Oh boy, I worry how this is gonna affect Shinichi going forward. God damn, every episode's been so peak as of late. Oh my god, this is so fucking good. Like, I don't know how you could ever, and maybe I'm getting the wrong perception here, but I'm just guessing, knowing what typical anime fans can be like occasionally, that this girl probably gets a lot of hate. I don't really get that at all. She's just, as I said, a dumb, love-struck girl, innocent girl in all of this. Granted, I don't really like going after somebody else who's already taken, but alas, she didn't actually go through with anything, really. Yeah, it just sucks. I was just so frustrated because it led to her death, and that makes me sad. Shinichi pulled up to the funeral. Yeah, so save government officials that were with Papa. Yeah, and he's not a parasite. Yeah, I get it. You guys have to be 100%. But I'm also still worried parasites are going to quickly find a way around the hair-pulling shit. Yep, there you go. There's another question. Who killed that parasite? Jesus. And that was done with Shinichi's bare left hand. Of course, they don't know that Shinichi himself has a parasite. It was. It truly was. It was only, but then again, it's also like it's technically not incorrect that if he had gone to the movies with Murano, and then agreed to go with Kana, asked her out some other day to talk to her, she probably wouldn't have gone to any signals or anything like that. But then again, she was getting really desperate and just doing drastic, desperate things. And so she probably would have gone after any signal, to be fair, just hoping it was Shinichi. And this probably would have happened at the end of the day. If he had been able to tell her without that happening, I don't know if I would say it'd be a matter of time anymore, because he'd be able to prove Migi and warn her to stay away from signals and things like that. But I mean, if she's emitting her own signal, she was always in danger. So I truly think her death was sadly only a matter of time. I'd still like to figure out why she's able to sense parasites, though. That's the one explanation we have not gotten. She's able to sense parasites, and we have zero explanation of why that's the case. Why a regular human is totally capable of sensing parasites to seemingly only a slightly smaller degree than actual parasites themselves. What's up, Mitsuo? Oh, damn, poor guy. He really liked her. Yeah, it's like I said, they're somehow making me feel bad for Mitsuo of all people. No matter what kind of shitbag you are, beating people up and stuff like that, he's not a murderer. So, like, obviously, the death of a girl he liked is sad. I feel bad for him. Oh, damn! Jesus, he's just letting him wail it out on him. Ah, God, bringing it back to the tears thing. Oh, we're going through the credits. Oh, that's how you know this is a serious fucking scene. Oh my God. Yep, that one punch absolutely destroyed his face. Just open a hole in this. Shinichi's even realizing that his bodily functions are not human anymore. The way he's thinking, his psychology is shifting to be less and less and less human over time. The fact that he said Mitsuo literally said you're not human, and Shinichi just as he punched him screamed out, "That's right." Why am I so calm? Finally questioning all this stuff. Shinichi's just been kind of rolling with the punches here and hasn't really intrinsically questioned why he's so different than he was before. Like with the dog situation, he did that and he was so cold and logical thinking about that scenario. His solution he came out with was not, why am I so cold towards this dog dying? It's, doing this makes Murano sad, so I shouldn't do it. There was no emotional feelings behind it, but we've seen hints of humanity still being there at times, but it's waning badly, and I'm glad we're finally questioning what's going on. Brain's been taken over without my noticing it. It's definitely, obviously not taken over, but your whole thought process and mental is changing drastically. And that's what they were talking about with the Uda's little parasite saying tears are unique to humans, which is not innately a true statement, but I get this. The whole point is for it to be symbolic of Shinichi's continuing changing over time. Is that tears are an innately human thing, and he can't cry. Jesus. For now. Oh my god, what a fucking episode, dude. This show is so fucking good. Oh my god, this show is so good. Holy shit, this show, oh, I don't even know. This is fucking incredible. I think that's it for me. I honestly want to watch more episodes, so we might be going on to episodes 13 and 14 here pretty shortly, but I mean, holy fuck, this is so good. Oh my god, this show is so good. That line there at the end, my blood is still red for now. Oh my god, there is so much going on. I just got chills, man. There's so much going on, and it is so good. Holy fuck, this show is so good. So good. Anyway, I think that is gonna wrap it up from our reaction to Parasyte, episodes 11 to 12. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.